Hi, I'm Mil, and this is a skin tier list for Garen, my main champion in League of Legends. Since the first time I played it, I don't know how to play any champion in this game, and that's the moment I saw Garen just because I like the traditional hero. Saw muscular body, bravery. After having mained him for 2 years and have all the skin, I realized that some skin make us feel better against other enemies. Also in part due to their animations and looks. I know that a lot of people are gonna disagree about my opinion about this list. So if you have any issue with that, just leave a comment down below. Now, let's start off with the lowest tier, tier D. In this tier, there's only one skin that I introduced to you guys, Sanguine Garen. I consider leaving this skin a C, but looking back at this in many ways, I think it could be more in D. Firstly, this skin has been around for a long time and it is an extremely cheap skin, so the design will not change much, and the model too. It's like, a clumpy red chroma for Garen. In this skin, what I both like and dislike is the soil part of the skin. It looks so nice, but it didn't feel like it could cause a strong lad. Maybe it's more suitable for a strike slash. Next up, we have a C tier. Maybe there are some good points about those skins, but they cannot compare with other classic skins in my opinion. First one we are gonna talk about is Desert Trooper. To talk about this skin, I really like the skin in that it looks very beautiful and muscular compared to its cheap price. The blade part is simple, but looking at it, we can feel the sharpness and powerful cutting of the sword. Although I do quite like the skin, I can only leave this skin a C for two reasons. Firstly, there's another skin that does a better job of the skin at everything despite the same price, which I will mention later. Secondly, I really don't understand why in the splash art of this skin, the leg part really pissed me off because it doesn't look good at all. It looks like, you know, it looks like a mess at all. I hate it. So, we are gonna head on to our next C tier skin, Ragu Admiral. To talk about this skin, I had to admit that it is greatly underrated. As for the costume, I had to say it's really pretty. And the splash art is very good too. The part of the pirate sword has a head that resembles a tail hook, which really impressed me a lot. Imagine this sword instead of slashing, it will become a hook and then pull back to finish the enemy. Damn, you know what? That's the best thing I have come up. When this skin came out before, I was hoping it could be a legendary skin because it has so much potential. Voice lines, interactions, but no. It is just a skin that has no effects and only the appearance has been changed. Nothing else has changed. It could be done very well, but to be honest, it really disappointed me. After the C tier, we are gonna move on to the B tier. King of the B tier, we have Commando Garen. Remember what I talked about the Trooper before? There's another skin that does better stuff than that skin. And here it is, Commando Garen. This is one of my first skins that I absolutely love and I highly recommend it. For only 520 riot points, you have a really clean outfit in terms of appearance and model. The shoulder parts are made smaller than other similarly priced skins, and the swords feel like it could bash you in the mouth instead of slashing because it looks like a cricket bat. And since this skin is mainly green and yellow, it really goes well with Garen's yellow base effect. I really love the skin and I mostly use it when I play ranked games because its animation is not much different, but because it has a military theme, it makes me feel like a real and brave warrior, true to Garen's virtues in his lore. Next up, we have Rook Garen. This skin also impressed me a lot because this skin doesn't have big and heavy shoulder pads like other skins, and it also looks so clean with that one shoulder pad instead of two. The main thing that makes the highlight of the skin lies in the sword. It has no colorful and beautiful patterns. It has no magnificent in it. It was, basically just a lame sword full of battle scars and cracked looking, indicating that it had been through many battles. I love this skin as much as I love Commando Garen. But there's one thing I don't like about the skin. When I pick this skin and then I play a ranked game, I also find that the skin is very dark in the game. But that doesn't change much. Overall, it's still a good skin, to be honest.